Hey, this is Left Technical, and in this video I'm going to go over some ways you can optimize your computer. So, to start out, you want to open up the Defragmenter for Windows. You can also use the Ultra Defrag, I believe it's called. It's pretty decent. Here you can just like analyze and check out your hard drive and see if it's defragmented or not. And if it is, you want to click on defragment, and it will I don't know, it allows your hard drive to be read faster, moves all the files to one place. And also you want to look at your registry keys. So go type in regedit, and it'll take you to the registry editor where you can edit the Registry Hive. Alright, there's two common places you want to go to find startup items. HKey current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, and run. Here you will find some startup items. Like this, I can just go ahead and delete this and it won't start up with my computer. I don't know what it is, but it's probably not too important. Some sort of configuration that I don't really need. Also, you can go down to HKey local machine and navigate to its startup items, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, run. Alright, you probably got a bit of shit right here. iTunes Helper, QuickTime Task, that's all Apple stuff trying to get back at us for what Microsoft did to them a while ago. Jacked or made their operating system really shitty, so they couldn't sell their systems. All that stuff. Anyways, Adobe Reader Speed Launch, don't need that. If you think you might harm your computer by deleting these keys, then you should probably export them before you delete them. Alright, next on the list is defragment that Registry Hive. The Registry Hive, it just holds settings for pretty much everything. There's 5 files, and this application here is one of many applications that can defragment and clean up your registry. And this allows for applications and the operating system to read settings faster. So I would just go here, defragment, it will analyze it and defragment it and preview the results. I also have the option to back up our Registry Hive. I don't really need to do that. Alright, next on the list is disabling the disk performance counters. You may not know it, but your operating system is probably monitoring your disk performance. So I'm going to go and disable that. You should only disable it if you're not looking at this stuff. If you actually take your time to look at the performance counters and the logs, then don't do this. So we're going to go to our command prompt, type in disk perf and space -n. And that's about it. It'll turn off my disk performance counters forcibly. Next, we're going to go to services. You go into the run applet and type in services.msc. Alright, and we're going to get rid of anything that we really don't need. Common services that you want to get rid of, or not get rid of, but disable, are like, let's take a look here. Remote registry, if you're not syncing up with another computer on the network, disable that. You're going to ask yourself questions like, do I have a wireless connection? If you don't, disable wireless zero auto configuration, or whatever that is. Do I share files over a network? Disable that. If you don't share files over a network, then you have a bunch of shit you can disable, like terminal services, telnet, SQL, whatever. They won't, routing and remote services. Like, I actually share files over the web, but this is the only one that I need. I don't know why that's disabled. Probably because this isn't the server that I run, or this isn't the computer that I run my server on, so I don't need to run that. Also, things that applications install Like, let's take a look here. Office, Source Engine. That's not malicious or anything, but a lot of iTunes stuff you'll find that you can disable, like Apple mobile devices. I don't know where that is, but it's if you don't have a mobile device, disable that. Print spooler, if you don't have a printer, disable that. You can just go through all this stuff and you can also do trial and error and stuff like that. You also want to disable write caching, I believe. I think you're disabling it. So we're going to go to our device manager, find our hard disk. Go to policies. Oh, you're enabling it. You want to enable write caching on the disk. And that's about it. See you later.